Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay. Uh, okay, now I need to remember how to do this. And okay, I can hear myself, so the mic is working. And I was just posting some story on Instagram and on TikTok just to let people know that I am back. Hello Arcade, hello Marco. Hello Miraculous, hello guys. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, no, my music is too loud. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Oh my god, it's been a long time for sure. Oh, when was the last time? It was like... Yeah, it was like 10 days ago was the last stream. Whoa. Yeah, that's too much. I don't have any other travels and like vacations planned, so it shouldn't happen again for a long time. Oh, I have my coffee here. Oh, let me take my first sip. Oh. So good. Oh, I should have everything. Yeah, it's been quite a while, so I feel that I still need to remember how to do everything properly. Also, we shouldn't have any lag issues today. I think I will be streaming for a couple of hours today, and I want to keep doing what I was doing last time, which is basically put down ideas for the themes that I want to work on for Druides in the coming weeks. And yeah, I'm just gonna stream for a couple of hours. I had the idea of doing a long stream, but to be honest, I like while I was on vacation, I haven't slept. Like I don't know why I couldn't sleep very well, so I am basically I don't know, a walking corpse today. But I still wanted to say hi to you guys and just to be here so we can we can plan together and we can decide what to do in the coming weeks. We already started doing that during the last stream, but yeah, I wanted to keep going since we were interrupted by that technical issue, which actually my partner Marco and I discovered what was it, and I think it was something on his computer that started like sending a ton of data. So it was basically eating all our upload, and yeah, like the stream was so laggy. But actually, it's the best case, because if it was maybe the actual network, that usually takes a long time to fix, and I was going away the day after the live stream, so at least it was something that we could understand what it was, and we could fix and make sure that it doesn't happen again. Sorry, it's okay, Marco, don't worry, it's not your fault, you didn't realize. It was something automatic that started doing that. And that's why I could stream really well for the first hour and a half, I would say, but then everything went downhill. I have a weird technical issue as well, unfortunately. Oh no! Oh, I hope you can fix it, Miraculous. And also, guys, let me know if today's live stream is working, as you would expect. We also should have we have a new contract for internet kicking off on Monday. So from next week, I should have even a more upload. So, you know, that gives us a little bit more wiggle wiggle room. Okay, I'm just reading here what I wrote last stream. And actually, let me open on my other screen. I want to open the mirror board that I usually use. Okay. No, leave me alone, please. Okay. I never experienced something like this before. My desktop loses internet access as soon as I browse the web. What? But my laptop has internet access as normal. That is so strange. Wow, that is so strange. I don't even know what that could be. Game dev and game design in same household will blow up a couple of computers for sure. Yes, especially if you have to send loads of files to maybe some other friend that is helping you out with some aspects of the game development. Yeah, that will crash a couple of computers for sure. Sorry, I'm just enjoying my coffee. Okay, yeah, and I was also looking at the mirror board. I'm just gonna put it over here. Because I have these cards with a few concepts that I would like to do. Let's try. Oh well, I could move this one to done. But yeah, I think I've been accumulating a lot of environments to do, especially as you can see here. Well, this one as well, I should have moved it to in progress. I don't know why it doesn't change the color automatically. I hate that. Oh well. But yeah, I wanted to do some environments for the castle of the city of Louvren, and some interiors. So first understanding how the castle looks, and then trying to do a few interiors. That's something else that I would love to do. Don't think I've added it. Yeah, okay, I can see here that I was adding a few concepts for the Church of Brides. So again, these two are related because the main cathedral and church will be in the capital city where the castle is. So these two could be worked on together. And the interiors as well. I feel that I really want to work on interiors because it's been it's been a long time since the last interior that I designed. And I've been doing a lot of characters and a lot of those very sketchy environments lately. So I think I'm craving to do something like a room or something like that where you can even push the concept forward and have loads of details. So yeah, I think probably that's the direction. And I need to update the board as well now that I think about it, because I haven't added many of the concepts that I did. Yes. Just need to do that as soon as possible. And related to the church and the castle designs, it's probably doing a few more concepts for the royal family, and of course like the church members. I want to do a few more things here and there. I feel that yeah, this section could use a bit of help. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I also every time I have a problem, I ask. Oh well, I search for someone that asked the question on Reddit, and I will like usually I find the answer, unless it's something maybe very specific. I love Reddit to like solve my issues. Usually you have to like like scroll past the first answer, because that usually is like a sarcastic remark, or is something that it's not related to the question. But usually from the second answer down, you will find something useful. Hello, Funky Goblin! Yes, I'm back. I'm finally back. Me and my majestic horse. We are back from our vacation. Just doing a short stream today, and I'll be back with the usual streams and a few longer ones from next week. I'm already losing my voice. That's amazing, fantastic. I love that for me. Well, actually, I am just waiting for a cold to appear, because everyone was how do you say it? Everyone was sick in my family, so I was like trying to avoid everyone around me, but it was impossible. Horse. Yeah, the horse. This needs to be something like a sticker or something. Yeah, I need to turn these into a product. Like a sticker to give away for free, with maybe like the orders on my future online shop. That would be great. So if someone orders that doesn't follow the live streams, it will be like, what the hell is this thing? Best sticker, yes. Oh, these would be so nice to print on transparent paper. Oh. Oh, currently ill and trying to avoid my room disease. Oh, yes. It's always the case. Like, every time I go to see my family, everyone is sick, and I'm just like trying to, you go see your grandma, your uncle, your aunt, and you're like, yes, can I say hello from a distance? No, come here. Let me smooch you. And you're like, oh, please, no. Stop. Ugh. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the moment where I'll start to feel sick. But I will try my best. I'll drink loads of tea with honey and be very good, and try my best to stay warm. But yeah, I really hope I won't get sick. So yeah, following on this, I'm sorry, Mr. Horse, I'm just gonna create a new layer with you. And just to move you over here, because I feel that I want to keep writing on this side. The horse layer. I need to, wait, I'm just gonna call this layer the horse layer. Horse slayer. Oh no. Horse layer. Layer. There you go. The horse layer. By the way, my horse is retopologized. Oh my god. Unwrapped, rigged, and ready for painting. That's amazing, Miraculous. But I don't know how to paint horse fur. Oh yeah, it's so difficult now that I think about it, because it's usually so shiny. Very little experience with that. Yeah, me too, in terms of like drawing it or, yeah, painting it. Hello, Lazy Crow. Welcome. I am doing well. Just a little bit tired. It's so ironic. Like I've been away on a vacation, and you know, you should come back refreshed and you know, full of energy. But yeah, that's not the case with me. When I come back from a vacation, I'm usually more tired. It's pretty common to see horses in mangas and webcomics being CGI or cursed as fuck. Horses are weird creatures, they are. So difficult to draw, and yeah, they have very strange shapes. I was about to ask about the horse layer. Yes, this is the horse layer. As you can see, it's yeah, it's a masterpiece. It's my rendition of a horse. Can't you see, like the, I don't know, the wonder, the highest level art here, pure art. Oh right, that on that horse. Oh, me too. Me too. Like, it would be so funny. I don't even know how it moves its legs. I want her to at least look as good as the horses in Star Stables Online. Oh, let me check. To be honest, like, horses are difficult, and even in games that are like you know, AAA, sometimes the horses are still a little bit like meh, you know, that uncanny valley. They have something strange. Oh, okay, these are nice. Oh, I like the style of these. Like, it's realistic, but still a little bit painterly. What is the name of this majestic equine creature? I cannot speak. Oh my god, I don't remember if we gave this guy a name. I don't think we did. I don't think we did. So if you guys can come up with the name. I mean, he was, I don't know why, this horse gives me the vibe of being like a male horse. So I'm referring at the horse layer as a he. But yeah, it was drawn during the the lag-ridden live stream. So lag could be a name. Oh my god. Or something funnier. The internet eating horse. Oh my god, yes. Marco was downloading this horse. That was the explanation, yes. And this horse was just like so full of wonder and majesty that it was too much. It was too much for the internet connection. Oh, you're gonna try and draw humans? Well, best of luck, Lazy Crow. Honestly, while I was away, I mainly drew on my sketchbook. And I had a day where I was thinking, hey, I kind of want to draw a character. And I was like just staring at the blank page, and I kept drawing props, because I was like, I cannot with humans today. I'm just gonna draw, I don't know, props. And what I was drawing a few more ideas for the sticker designs for the shop. So I was mostly doing like bottles and objects. Okay, yes. Just thinking what I wanted to write. And yeah, the castle. And for this one, I would really like to do a few concepts of the actual structure, the exterior, but also the interior. And I feel like, as I said before, mostly the interior. Sure. I'm already imagining even like some of the bedrooms, because I feel that with that kind of concepts, I can really establish the general look of the city as well, because I really want to push the design for the realm of Tevwin, and not just like rely too much on historic references, but push it a little bit more towards fantasy. So I really like the work that I did for the design of the houses for the realm of Saladan, for the Tribe of Feathers. So I kind of want to, experiment and push the design a little bit more. And I feel that with a few interior designs of the castle, I can establish how the richest people live, like how are their rooms decorated, which kind of objects and elements are present in their rooms. And from there you can basically come down and remove a lot of the extra decorations to create a more sober look that could be more in line with what maybe like a merchant will have in their home. And then you come down and just remove all the extra bits. And I feel that it could be really interesting, because as I said, when I started the project, everything was relying a lot on historical images, and now I really want to push the fantasy aspect. So I definitely want to do a few of these interior designs. And yeah, also because it's fun and I like doing those. And I can do the base with the 3D and then paint on top. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea. Let me move this one a little bit closer. And also I feel like I will benefit from having a few more interior, and for the exterior I also want to maybe like design a part of the gardens of the castle. And yeah, my portfolio will benefit from having concepts like this because I have a couple, but yeah, you know, having a few more, it's only positive. Want to get better at environments, by the way, but especially in respect to textures and materials. Oh yes, yeah, those really make the environment really. Oh, I love that arcade. We should do a themed drawing month on the Discord sometime, like a chill version of Inktober. Oh yes, like having a theme that runs for a month, and if whoever wants to participate, they can do a drawing, a painting, or something, like create something following that theme. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, exactly, like a chiller version of Inktober. Oh, Inktober. I did it. I did Inktober, I think, twice. It's so stressful. Like, never again. I then did Mermaid, but I did one drawing per week. One painting, actually, since I had a full week. I have a bottle of juice, but I can't open it. Oh no, someone send me strength, please. Oh, oh, I wish I could. I wish I could, you know, jump from the window just to be there in a sec and just open the juice. Oh, yeah, I'm sending you the strength with Wi-Fi. Honestly, like, I think it was yeah, it was an hour and a half ago. I was so tired, and I think I was also hungry. I was almost crying because I couldn't find something in the kitchen. Like I swear I was like I'm just gonna cry. You know, when you're so tired that you're like, I cannot do this anymore. Oh, the cat is watching me struggle. Oh, why can cats open things? Oh, hello, Brackenbard. Hello, welcome. Swamp Druids, yeah, I know, right? Like, I still need to find some references for those guys, but I am already excited. As you can see here, it says crazy guys. So I'm in. That's that's something that really makes people interested in knowing more. In my world, the people live mostly with Iron Age level tech, so they are not living in big castles and stuff, but there are ruins of castle and temples from former civilizations. I love that, Miraculous. I love that. So if they have like Iron Age level tech, I imagine them probably settle maybe near some of those ruins, and I imagine like seeing the ruins and maybe part of or maybe like a shelter that they built with their tech level. Oh, that makes things so interesting. I'm having a brawl with this juice until I fucking open it. Crazy guys, say no more. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, I'm in. Yeah, I'm so excited for new tribes of druids, because I mean when I started working on the project I only had 3, but of course during the live streams especially, like new ideas came out from also like great suggestions from you guys, and we now have 2 other tribes, and I'm sure in the future we will discover more. On a 30-minute break, so I thought I'd drop in. Well, thank you so much for stopping by during your break. I really appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna move this one over here because I feel that these 2 are related. To the church. So I'm trying to think now, because I mean this is a hefty list. It's already a lot. I feel that since I've worked on these Tribe of Feathers last, just to keep things interesting, and I like to change what I'm working on and have a sort of like a rotation and not do always characters or always environments. I feel that I would really like to work more on the Church of Bride, because I think also these will be a really nice theme for my next video. So I am leaning towards these, and I also have, now that I think about it, I have a few environments. They're very, very rough sketches of the city, so I could even take those and finish them a little bit, because they could be really useful just to set the scene. And with this theme we have a little bit of character work and environments, because I want to design the church, but also like there's a lot of iconography and prop design. So I'm really thinking that this could be a nice direction to follow. I really should post my world building in Discord as soon as I manage to put it in a readable format. Yes, as soon as you have, have something ready, please just share it. We are always like, so keen to read more world building projects and just get lost into other people's words. Alba Video mentioned. Hey, yes, I put a video out recently, but still I had the goal in mind to put a video out every 2 weeks, but of course I've been away, so I couldn't work a lot on a new video. So I have in mind to work on that famous like fantasy plant design video that I've mentioned a few times. And while doing that, since I already have the concepts, I probably just need to finish a few of them. I mainly need to write the script, record it, and do the editing. In the meantime, I could work on the next big lore video, which, yeah, I feel it's a good idea to do it about the Church of Bright. I think it's a great theme. What if we are all horses? Whoa. Maybe we are. I'm actually allergic to horses. Or maybe I'm allergic to myself. Wow, you ask the right questions. Plant stream. Yeah, exactly. On behalf of Hungry to hype this, yeah. What about a plant that feeds off of blood? Oh, I will get one of those. I love. Oh, actually, one of the plants that I designed, it has the color of basically old blood, like, you know, when the blood oxidizes and it turns a little bit brownish. Maybe that plant will feed on blood. Ooh. Did you do a city in Druwides world before? I think mostly do outdoor nature scenes as long as I followed your streams. Yes, I did a couple of city landscapes. Let me see if I can. I actually did. I think it was just one or two streams. I think it was 2 streams where I worked on city landscapes, and I can show you. Let me check if I have everything here. I also have a few that I did in the past, but it's not the vibe that I want to go with now. Okay, let me just zoom in, because I had these are quite old, and I still like the timber frame houses. I just think that I want to push the design a little bit. But like these ones are actually quite realistic. But imagine these, but like with the shapes. Yeah, a little bit more fantasy, a little bit more extreme. And here I was beginning to do some coloring. And on this one as well, a little bit of coloring. I think these sketches are the ones that I did on stream. I still need to finish this bridge scene. But yeah, I wanted to do a couple of daily life scenes with the people, and just a building. I really liked this one. No, you can see here again my ability in drawing creatures. Amazing. Wow. I know. Please, no, stop. Stop with the standing ovation. I know. Amazing. I mean, look at this. Wow. But yeah, I did these few scenes here, and I really love them because, natural environments and landscapes are nice. But after you do a while, I don't know, I get bored. So I need to change. I need to do other things. And here are the 2 concepts where I use a 3D base and then a ton of photo bashing and then painting on top. Again, to do some city scenes. These are, I never finished this one. I just abandoned it. I don't know. I didn't want to look at it anymore. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm happy that you like these. Yeah, I feel that I I did so many natural landscapes lately that I don't know, all these that I did for the Tribe of Feathers. And apart from like these two scenes where it's really more focused on the characters and the market going on and less on the buildings, so I kind of want to do something like this again. Because I mean, before I did this live stream, I didn't even decided as you can see here, like how is the city, like where is it settled exactly? Is there a river nearby? It's on the sea? Is like on the coast? It's like a hill? Is it flat plains? Like all those things. Like even here I did like a sort of like sketch. The proportions in this one are not correct, but it's fine. It's all to like help understand. And this one is like a portion of a map. Like here you have the castle, and this is more like the noble noble like section of the city, and then you have like a few of the maybe like more bigger buildings, and the rest of the city. Here there's like a part of the castle gardens, like even something very rough like this, it's super useful. But yeah, let me just put this one back. I love those photo bashing ones, they are so pro. Thank you, Bard, thank you so much. Yeah, I actually did those for my portfolio, so I spent weeks on those. Like they take so long, but I'm still happy with the first one, because that's the one that I that I was able to complete. I think they're really nice houses. Thank you, Miraculous. Yeah, it was before my time. Yes, it was. It was at the beginning of the live streams, I think. Probably just a few, maybe a couple of months after starting. I'm still new to your channel, apparently. Well, I think because of that thing that I've to keep me interested in working on this project, I really jump from one thing to the other. So yeah, it could happen that maybe like someone joins me in a period where I want to do only characters, so they maybe like even get the idea that I maybe do only that, and then suddenly I'm like, yeah, let's do an environment today. Like, what? But yeah, I like doing a little bit of everything, apart from creatures. I don't know, it makes me laugh that every time I'm like, no, creatures, animals, no, leave me alone. Just use your imagination. And then I spend like 5 weeks designing a bottle. Like, no, for this one you cannot use your imagination. This is important, okay? I need to do a concept of this. Hello, Stickman. Hello, welcome. No, you're not late. I'm doing a shorter live stream today, but I started just 45 minutes ago. Okay, so I am really happy with this list, and as I said, I feel that the Church of Bright will be a great theme to follow in the coming weeks. And let's see here, more concepts of the members of the church. Okay, so we have a little bit of character work and then some environments. What was I saying before? A little bit of prop design and iconography as well, because I want to create a sort of like symbol for the church. I already started with one design on my iPad, but I want to do a few more versions. I I like the one that I did, but I always feel that maybe like working on more versions will always be beneficial, just to see what else could be done. So yeah, a little bit of prop design, and for the props mainly will probably be objects that maybe they use. And we will also need to define a little bit more the religion, and well, that's on my part, a little bit of writing to do, and that could be interesting to do it while drawing. So while sketching a few ideas, doing some research, and trying to use on the basically using the basic information that I put down for the church, build on top of it and make it more complex. So for example, prop design. Do they use any particular objects for their functions, and how do people worship this god? Because all of that, I think, many religions, you will have maybe some kind of particular jewelry or other things to adorn your body, or you use like some kind of objects like books or scrolls. Maybe there's statues, and maybe like small like statuettes. Maybe there's an altar. In this case, I already know that I want a place of worship, so like a church. Yeah, I think there's there's a lot to unpack here, and that's why I think it's a good theme, because it's very well rounded. There's a lot of aspects to design and to write about for the Church of Bright. I spend too much time animating someone using an instrument, but I don't do any design of anything. Oh, wow. I mean, I think that's why I got interested in your work. I always wanted fantasy that's more about wild animals and nature. Yeah, I feel that nature is of course it's a big part of my project, and yeah, that's why I like the figure of the druid, and I want to take what we know from like history, like actual druids that existed, but then take a little bit of the druid in a fantasy setting, and also like adding some elements that I personally like, and maybe that I come up with, and do like a huge mix of all these things. And nature is it's a very important element in the project, and it's also like something that I really love. So I really want to implement it everywhere in the project, and having all these different tribes, and it gives me the opportunity to show and to explore different landscapes and different environments and different types of natural elements. So different plants, creatures, and again, creature design, not the first thing that I am drawn to do. But again, like thanks to this project, I was able to design a couple of creatures. So hey, I was able to do it. Like, I'm not the best, but at least I can. I can do it. I have the proof. I'm just looking at my mirror board just to see if there's anything else that I would love to work on. I feel that, yeah, the section about the church is really scarce, and in the story that maybe one day I will write, it will be kind of important. So they definitely need more concepts and a little bit more work on the general design of the characters as well. Oh, hello Mario, laying out your master plan. Exactly. that's what's happening here. I'm just trying to basically, do a sort of like recap and putting down all the different ideas and the different things that I could work on in the coming weeks. To see what could be interesting, also for like a new YouTube video. And I feel that I'm settled with the Church of Brides. I was just right now trying to understand all the elements that I will need, and I need a lot of writing as well. But I think I will do a lot of that during the live stream. So while drawing, I'll take a few notes, and I think it will be really interesting and fun. Hello, Hungry. So many people. Yay! I'm so happy that you guys are all here. Really happy to have you. Oh, you have to go back to work, Bard. It's fine. Really interesting to see your future plans. Have a great stream and have a great weekend, everyone. You have a great weekend too. Yeah, thanks again for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna try to stay joined, but lots going on. Well, Hungry, no worries at all, because today will be a shorter stream. In fact, in an hour, I'll probably end the stream, and I'll be back with the usual 3-4 hour stream from next week. So actually this stream is, it was just to say hello after the holidays, well, my holiday, and yeah, just to do a recap of the situation here. Hello, Saiden. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I still have a ton of coffee. That makes me happy. So yeah. What's the other? Oh, iconography. Iconography. Like this? Let me check. Iconography, yes. Wow. Spelling. Such a mysterious thing. So yeah, with iconography, I mean, of course, the different symbols that they will use. And I want to create one main symbol for the church. And then try to put down maybe other symbols, other kind of like motifs and decorations that they will use. So then those could be added to, for example, the clothes of the church members. Does Italian have simpler rules than English for spelling? In Italian, every every letter basically, apart from like a few words, is pronounced. So, and the pronunciation of every letter is basically always the same. And well, in English, a lot of the time there's like silent letters. There's like maybe a group of letters that they are pronounced. They have the same sequence, but they are pronounced differently, and you have to basically learn it by memory. Like it's difficult, and it's one of the reasons why I think some English speakers, like native English speakers, they sometimes, if they're not a person that writes or reads a lot, they will have a bit of difficulty doing the spelling. And yeah, it's oh yes, there was, because I just remember that we spoke about this last live stream, and it was about the word island, like island. This is not island. This is Island. So it was so funny, and it's funny to me. Like you have to remember that this is pronounced, and you say island. Well, there's an S here. Why there's an S? Why? Sorry. Rage. Pure rage. Because I remember studying English in school, and I didn't understand, like, why? Why there's a letter there? No one is pronouncing it, but there's a letter, and I have to remember. Oh. It is Island, yes, and it should be pronounced in Island. Like here, like creatures. No, this is creatures. It's not creatures. This is creatures. This is sahips. It's not ships. It's sahips. Oh my god! Yeah, I could do like a live stream only ranting about English. Oh my! But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, with practice, you start to remember, and I think that reading helps a lot, and yeah, and having to write as well. But it's so funny. There are so many words that in English they're so funny. Like, oh, okay. Exactly, hungry. Nature is nature. Exactly. Finnish agrees with this Italian logic. Thank you so much, Arcade. Thank you. Also, it's so funny if I start reading English but pronouncing like every letter like it's pronounced in Italian. Oh, it's yeah, it's so funny. But yeah, rant finished. For now, it could like spark and ignite again. Okay, iconography. So main symbol of the church. Talking helps a lot. Those few years speaking English in online games put me ahead in English class. Yes, you're so right. Yeah, talking with other people and having to communicate definitely helps. Yeah, remember in high school I had an English teacher that was really good, and it was one of those teachers that from the moment that she arrived in class, only English was allowed, like for everything, even like, you know, asking to go to the bathroom. So it was very good, because even if we maybe had to like speak between ourselves, because maybe we were doing some kind of a group project, everything was done in English, so it was really nice. And other members. Okay. So, as I said, I feel that working on the Church of Bright is a good idea. I definitely need to understand how do I want the church to look, because I'm torn. Like, do I want to take inspiration from like places of worship that exist in our world? Do I want to do something completely different? So I'll tell you what, we could do a little bit of that world building work right now. And because I feel that I will probably start from the design of the actual place. So the god, they call it visage. Actually, let me open my obsidian. Should have a page on the religion, Church of Bright. Blazing visage, yes, okay. I haven't worked on the church for quite a while. So it's blazing visage, perfect. Okay. How does one even design an interior anyway? I want to make a tavern for my game, but obviously I want it to be the best tavern ever, which makes it slightly difficult. Oh my god, that's me every time. Maybe I sketch it in 2D, but then I have to learn perspective, maybe. What I usually do... So, I think that if I have an idea for an interior, I might sketch it really roughly, and the perspective will not be correct, like, at all. I just maybe like want to put down the idea that I have in my head, so I will do it very quickly and very roughly. For interiors, I think, and to have like the correct perspective, I will jump after doing the rough sketches. I will jump on Blender and do a very basic model with just a few cubes and shapes. Try to put like a camera where I feel that it could be a good POV for the location, and then I will try to maybe like model a very simple set of objects that I might need. Or even if it's like a tavern, maybe you will also find some like free packs and free models online. So maybe there's, I don't know, a chair, a table, a few objects for a tavern, and you can just place them, and it's really useful to have the camera view, so you can basically do set dressing and try to place the different objects, and then I will probably add maybe like a few lights here and there, do a quick render. Sometimes I don't even give the objects specific materials. I will just create a material and maybe like give them different colors just to distinguish the different elements. because then I use that render just as a base to sketch on top. So I think for the interiors, that's my plan for what I want to do. And what I did in the past as well. I did a few interiors without any 3D, and it's so hard. Like the perspective, it's so hard. My weekly content quota has just been completed. Oh, that's amazing. Saiden, amazing. But yeah, I think with a 3D base, the perspective, it's something that you still need to think about it if you then sketch on, with the 2D and sketch on top. But at least you have a base and you have a guide, because all the other objects will be correct, so you can use those as a reference for adding more things. Oh, everyone, feel free to like the stream. Thank you. If you don't, I will tell the monster that lives under your bed. Oh no, the monster that lives under my bed is made of dust, and it will provoke an attack of allergies. So I'm gonna like my own stream. But yeah, if you like the stream and if you want to support the channel, leave a like. That always helps. What if a temple for a face deity is like a mirror room where all the mirrors are reflecting your own face back at you, only slightly distorted to give an uncanny valley effect? That would be amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of a mirror. Absolutely. And then you get high in there and you see God. Yeah, that's perfectly. Yeah, that's so realistic. You see God in your own face. Oh yeah, maybe there's like some kind of like a vapor and something that you breathe while you're in there. Oh yes, I like this. I'm gonna write that idea down. I really like it. Okay, I want to write a word, but this word I need to look up how it's spelled. Wolf. Hallucinogenic vapor. Wow, that's a complicated word. So you got the exact opposite way as me, from 3D to 2D. Yeah, I feel that I put down the idea in 2D, but very very roughly, and then for those cases I jump straight into Blender because sometimes even when I'm doing the 3D version, I will see that maybe the sketches that I did, they don't really work, so I tweak things in Blender directly until I'm happy, and then after that, after the 3D, I can work in 2D and change a few things around. But yeah, the 3D is a really nice base. Ah, Coffee is finished now. Now it's time for some water. My background in technical art helps in that regard. Oh, yeah, I didn't know you have a background in technical art. That's really interesting. I am the thing under the bed. Well, I mean, you're a demon, so yeah. Also, I made my first new art thing in forever. Yeah, I briefly saw it on the Discord, right? I need to check that out. I haven't been super present in the Discord while I was away, guys. Apologies. But yeah, I feel that I had like no time to rest really. I was mostly like going out, and my mother wanted to, of course, bring me to like all the family members to say hi. So I was constantly like in the car, being like dragged from one house to the other. But yeah, I will definitely check that out. You see, God in your own face. Fire bars. What the hell? When I was looking through my previous draft for my story, I saw potential in it. Now I'm working on a second project. We will see how long that lasts. Oh, wow. Every time I see how much you're writing, Saiden, I start like thinking, damn, I need to take some free afternoons and just write, because even for the Church of Bride here, I think, let me see, I think I have just like less than one page. Like I definitely, yes, less than one page. I need more information. I need to step up my writing game. Thinking that maybe, yeah, maybe during the weekend, if I find a couple of hours, I could put down a few ideas. Also, like lately, I'm enjoying so much doing all my writing by hand, like on an actual notebook. I don't know why. I feel that it's more real than when I do it on the keyboard or like on my PC. I really enjoy it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking about their places of worship. Blazing Visage. So, what did I wrote here? So basically, the concept for these so-called god is that it's one god, but it has many faces and many forms. So it will basically present the face and the form that is, it's more maybe like familiar. It's more like reassuring for the person that it's like praying, and that the god will bless with their presence. Digital feels distracting when writing sometimes. Exactly, yes. When I'm writing on a notebook, I feel like very in the moment, like living the present, and I can do only that. While I draw with the keyboard, my mind is scattered, and I start checking other things. So I don't know, I really enjoy writing with a pen, and finding nice pens to write with. I also love stationery, so that's a plus. Oh, hello, AZ. Hello, welcome. Az or Azi, you will let me know how to pronounce your name correctly. Welcome to the stream. My handwriting is abysmal, so I just use digital. Somehow it is worse than my art. Well, my handwriting is... I mean... this is not good, and sometimes when I'm writing like very quickly, I even struggle to read what I wrote. Like, what? I'm very confused. But you know, it's just for me, so I will be able to decipher it in some way. Game of Thrones has something literally called God of Many Faces. Yes, I remember. Yeah. Is that the one where the character Arya, like, she ends up in the temple? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was that one, right? They were able to like change their appearance to well, they were basically assassins, if I remember the book correctly. Yeah, there you go, yes. I like that part. It's a concept borrowed from Hinduism. Oh, love that. I'll be going, my friends. Good fortune to all. Thank you so much, Lazy Crow, for stopping by. And yeah, have a good day, have a good weekend. I hope to see you around in the Discord and next week during the live streams. Yeah, many shiny things. But yeah, I really like the idea of the god with many faces. So you will get to know more about it. Also doing the video, since yeah, I think the Church of Bright in general deserves a whole video, and I still need to develop a little bit more the figure of this god. The main thing is that it's of course not really a god. It's a very powerful spirit that lives in the other world, and they are able to change their appearance, which is something that's very rare, because we know that the Tribe of Feathers is able to take the shape of an animal, but changing your appearance to that of another human, it's something extremely rare, and this spirit is able to do it. And yeah, I really like the image of many faces on the actual like body or shape of this spirit, and basically the mask or the face that the spirit will wear in front of you will just kind of like move inside the body, and you will kind of like see it, and then go up to where the head is supposed to be, and the face will appear. I had that idea. I have a sketch on my sketchbook, and I don't know, I really like it. And yeah, I feel that it's an idea that could work really well. Again, still need to develop it, still need to go a little bit deeper, but as a base, I think it's could be interesting. What if the god of many faces gains its faces by taking the faces of people it curses? That could be another idea. I thought about the spirit basically absorbing other spirits in the other world, and then being able to take their appearance. So that actually makes me wonder if they are able to even absorb the um, the magical energy, since the magic is formed by like the souls of the dead. What if this spirit is able to absorb that magic and even like take the aspect and the face of the people that were present in the energy that was there was like a slurp absorbed by the spirit? That's another thing to consider. Anyway, I will be editing my new project thingy. I'm doing anything but working on chapter 2. So I'll be in chat less. Oh yeah, no worries. Sounds sick as hell. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Sounds fascinatingly horrific. I love that. Yeah, I really wanted something a little bit, a little bit horror and yeah. Because everything else is pretty chill. But little by little, I want to add a few very strange and slightly horror elements. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm just thinking the blazing visage. I have that concept, but it will probably need a few more designs. Also, there will be like how it actually is, the spirit, like what their real aspect is, and how the humans and the church represents this god. So let's see. Oh, okay. I could hear like a strange sound, and of course, my cat is trying to opening the door, as usual. Okay, actual aspect of the spirit, and then the church represents it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's another thing that it might need a concept or two. I only like the horror genre in books. In rare occasions, I see it done well otherwise. I agree. Like, I don't really like horror movies. They usually make me either bored or they make me laugh. But I've read a couple of horror or like horror adjacent books, and maybe it's the thing that you are actually like creating the images in your mind, but it's more effective. I think you're right. Like I too enjoy it more in a book format. I don't know if there will be a lot of religion in my world, to be honest. I like the idea of a Mother Earth goddess, like the Celts had in Danu, but nobody agrees how she looks like. So there are not many depictions. Oh, there are many depictions. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like in terms of like an organized religion, this is probably the only realm that has one. And the Church of Bright is actually like trying to expand in other realms. The other realms, I feel that many of them will be attached to this same the same maybe like spirits or divinities that the tribe of Druids will believe in. I feel that in my world I want the gods do not exist. Like actually they don't exist, and I really much prefer the fact that people will believe in many different deities, and they will have like different beliefs. But if we come like down to it, no, there's no divinity. And again, for this god of the Church of Bride, this is a spirit. Spirits exist, the other world exists, and there's ancient spirits with a lot of magical power that maybe like, you know, they would have it almost like taken the role of a god for some people. And yeah, I feel like I prefer that instead of like having actual gods. I don't really like that. I feel that at least, you know, that's something that I'm certain of. It remains to like actually get down and decide which type of deities will the different tribes of Druids will believe in. But I can always add those, and they will probably be very related to nature and to natural like phenomena of all kinds. But yeah, it's something that it's interesting to work on. I have to be honest, it's not one of my favorite themes, like the religion to design. But yeah, I've never done it much, so I think it's a good excuse to just try my hand at it and see what comes up. Last horror book I read was probably Har. Oh, I don't know that one. Let me check that out. I like my religions to have as many heretical offshoot factions as possible. Considered heretical, yes. Yeah, I don't like it if they actually exist and intervene. It doesn't make much sense to me. Same, miraculous. I don't like that. I prefer it to be like something that people believed in, or they still believe. I feel that the a few of the realms will not even have like a religion. Like it will be very, very factual, and maybe like a few people here and there will have their own gods, and they are like free to worship, but there's not like an official religion of the realm. I really like that, and I like the contrast with this realm. What there is this Church of Bride that it's fairly new. It's not super old, and yeah, I think it makes things interesting, and it makes the world very diverse and creates like contrasts, and that always make things a little bit less stale and more dynamic. But yeah, let me check that book out. Oh, I don't know this one. The Har. Gorsok, the folk horror fairy tale. Okay. Okay, you have my interest now. Okay. I might pick this book up. Sounds really Interesting, like gruesome folk horror with a rather unusual romantic tale. I mean, I'm interested, definitely. I'm infatuated with the Druids religions now. Oh, yes, as I said, I need to get down, write some stuff, and basically like take some decisions because it comes down to that. It comes down to like establish a few things, and then you can build using those as a foundation. But yeah, I need to take that step and decide a few things. I know I will lose the plot with all the spirits and deities of the different tribes. I will probably get crazy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I like my gods, like Karl Marx wrote some near incomprehensible yet oddly prescient tomes of literature, and then people argued and killed each other about what he meant for all eternity. Yeah. Now that I mention it, a lot of historical figures fit their role. Yes. I mean, whoa. Yeah, if I stop and think about it, like, wow. Yeah, it's so strange. Like in our world, there's this like duality between, oh, books, disgusting, culture, blah, only money is important. And then, yes, as you said, there's like full political parties that, and people that do stuff based on books that were written by some other people. Okay, I don't want to think about it. That's all. Oh yes, please, horse, stay close to me. There you go. What was the? Oh yes, I wanted to think about the churches and the place of worship in a religion like this. So you have a god with many faces. It's called the blazing visage because basically the prophet, the first one that it saw this god, has seen it with like this very strong light around it, like almost as if it was on fire. And let's stop. Yeah, this conversation was going at a decidedly non-art like direction. Yeah, it was like putting like the foot outside of our like bubble of world building, and with our foot we touched the real world for a moment, and then we said, ew, what's that? No, caca, don't touch it. So let's go back to our bubble. Let's not touch the caca outside. Think you'll ever have someone make an original theme for Druides? Oh, what do you mean with the original theme? Like something that it's inspired by Druides, maybe like something that exists in the world, but they are making their own? Because I'm always open for like people, I don't know, creating a character that it's inspired by Druides, and it could be like someone that lives in the world. That's always great. Oh, a theme song, a piece of music. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I actually like my partner Marco makes music, and I remember years ago speaking with him about maybe like doing a sort of yeah, an original theme. Yeah, I think that's the right word. But yeah, I would really love that. Don't know if I don't think he will have the time to do it, but who knows? We also have another friend that actually it's another collaborator on the game Unblessed, and yeah, he works for like music for video games and advertisements. Who knows? Maybe in the future I could commission him something for the readers. It would be so cool. I don't even know like what it could be. And I think that we will probably need a different one for like every area of the continent, and or at least like for each of the main tribes. But yeah, it would be so cool. I could use that on the videos. Oh yeah. Maybe one day. Okay, yeah. So the actual buildings. Since there's this element of like a strong light, I feel that they will probably be on the surface, so it will be an actual building. Um, I like the idea of it being full of light, so not like a dark place. So probably big windows. I of course love stained windows, so stained glass windows. So implementing some of that will be great. Um, ding. The German band Faun made a song called Federkleid. That's so Druides. It's literally about convincing someone to shapeshift into a bird and come along with the person singing. I love that. Oh, I heard Faun before. There you go. Yeah. Oh, this one. Okay. Actually, let me just hear, just to see if I heard it before. Okay, I don't think I've heard this one. I think I've heard another one from them. But yeah, I mean, this type of music is so perfect for the readers. Oh, I still need to, now that you mentioned the music, I still need to create a playlist with some of the music that's actually like, they didn't inspire Druides, but it was music that I was listening to while drawing the first concepts. So I could create a playlist on my YouTube channel, and I don't know. I think that would be nice. Let me just turn on the light. It's getting dark. Okay. Magic plus a stained glass, insane light play. Yes. I feel that they will also like try to have like light constantly, even during the night. So there's probably a lot of not only candles, because I want their technology to be not advanced, but in some things they're a little bit, a little bit more like forward. So I really want them to have some kind of like lantern with maybe like some type of oil that maybe like it could burn for longer and light up the church without having just candles. That's why I want to revisit a little bit the designs for the noble family too, because I really want to push the fantasy element. And I feel like in the past I was, I don't know, I was stopping myself from designing cool things just because I wanted the stuff to make a lot of sense and be very like, not accurate like historically, because that's impossible, but more like very, very close to historical references that I had. And now I still want to keep a little bit of that, but also go a little bit crazy, have fun. And I feel that the windows will be the main element, and then the inside, the rest of the interior of the church. I kind of want the walls to be a little bit more like bare, and the ceiling, I really like vaulted wooden ceilings with maybe like some painted decoration. I really like that style, so let me write that down. Instead of having like those huge frescoes on the ceiling, I'm thinking more about like older churches where there were maybe like the, I don't know, the symbol of the city, of the realm, painted on some of the wood panels on the ceiling, or just a few like colors, or there were maybe like just the stripes, or it was sometimes painted blue with a few stars. I really like that type of decoration. Maybe there's the symbol of the royal family, or things like that, like the coat of arms. Yeah, I think that could work. It will make the ceiling, maybe it's like of a darker wood, so all the rest is like very, there's a lot of lights, all the decoration is in the windows, and I don't know, even like the, oh yes, the floor. What's the floor like? The whale hunter druids. Oh yes, for the oil. And maybe it's like a it's actually like a, how do you say, like it emits light like the whale oil in Dishonored. I like that idea so much. Still need to play the second one. I need to do that. Oh, so many things to play. Before we mined oil, we got oil from animal fats. Yeah, exactly. Not just whales, you can dehydrate butter into ghee and use ghee as a long-term fuel. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of types of fat that's and also like fat, like animal fat, you can use them for so many things, and we used to, well, we still use it for many things, but even like before, like when you would like kill an animal, you know, there was the thing that you basically used every little bit of the animal and try to, you know, make it worth it and use every little piece. Oh, hello. Ciao. Oh, yeah, she says hi. Or tree sap or another tree products. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Does tree sap have oils? Yeah, it should be also like flammable. I don't know if like all types. Oh, I think. Ah, okay. Yeah. My cat ran out again because Marco is giving her some food. Tell your cat piss. Let me see if there's so tree sap. Oh yes, okay. So yes, tree sap is highly flammable, especially one from coniferous trees like pines. Oh, great. Okay, so like pine sap is very flammable. Oh, you can make torches. I'm just doing research on tree sap. But I mean, that's the beauty of the world building. You end up like doing some research on very like specific topics. Welcome back, Saiden. Done editing, great. Yeah, so I think like tree sap will be a really good alternative. Like maybe in it depends on the realms. Like this one, the realm of Tevwin, it's like closer to a river, and they have the realm in general has a big fishing industry, so maybe they are able to get like oil from whales or other sea creatures, and maybe in other realms, like the ones that are closer to the mountains, they are able to use the pine sap for the lanterns. So I'm just gonna take a note of this. It's not flammable. There you go. There you go. And yeah, so we painted decorations. Oh yes, the floor. Just thinking. It sounds unimportant, but actually it is very important. Because do I want the floor to be decorated too? Would it be maybe made of wood or stone? Are there tombs in the floor, like in many churches? You are just walking on tombs, usually of knights or like important people. I think that for this I will look at some references. I don't think that there will be tombs. I feel that I would prefer them to maybe have other practices. So I'm torn between maybe like having the floor as well being of wood or just stone. It really depends also like on the use of the place of worship. Like, is it a place where like people sit on the floor? So maybe you will add some rugs, or maybe there are some kind of chairs. So people go there to pray? Is there some kind of like how do you say, like a mass or something like that? Or maybe like a specific times of day people tend to go? Hello, Grayson. Hello, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Not fully though, because I will be ending the stream very soon, but I will be fully back from next week with our usual streams. But today I've used like a couple of hours of time to, you know, to keep doing what I was doing on the last stream before the internet eating horse made the stream lag and I had to stop. So yeah, I was mainly trying to decide what to work on in the next few streams, and I've decided to work on the Church of Bright, because I also want to do some interior design and some like building design. So I'm trying to understand how the actual like the churches will look like. Everyone pays a visit today. Yeah, I'm so happy that you all guys stopped by, even if it was, you know, very chill, very quick quick stream. And yeah, it was good, you know, to say hello to you. And I think I'm happy with the progress today. You know, world building sometimes is just this, like thinking and asking questions and trying to decide a few things, and then comes the drawing or the actual writing or whatever art form it is. Yeah, I'm still torn for this floor. Stupid floor. Wood planks, that could be an idea. Or stone. Or even like a stone with some decorated tiles. Like some churches have, when you, like if this is the door and you come in, everything will be made of stone, but then they, in the center, they maybe have like a tile pattern. And maybe then it's, I don't know, here's the altar. La la la. Hello. and the rest is just stone, and maybe there's a few tombs, maybe something like this. I don't know why I'm getting stuck with the floor design, but I'm sure that looking at some references, I will make up my mind. Yes, or rocks. Rocks everywhere. I was able to catch this stream since today was my day off. Well, I am so happy that you decided to use some of your time to spend it here with us. Sidon, really appreciate it. These kinds of practices are usually intertwined with things they do daily, either because they do them daily or they do them daily because of a church practice. Like, we step on fresh soil barefoot every morning to remind ourselves where we will go. Exactly, yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, I feel like a few more details will come after I decide, like, what are their worshipping practices, like what do they do, and especially before I was saying, like, the prop design will come after I decide these things too, because I will need to understand, like, how do they worship? Like, do they just pray? Do they need to go to the place of worship? Can they do that from home? Like, yeah, I feel like it really needs some more like actual world building and some religion building, religion design. I think it depends on how a god is worshipped, how their temple will be laid out. Yeah, exactly. I feel like for these, I really love a round structure. That's something that I really like. All round, or like, hexagonal or octagonal. A shape like that, I think it could work. Yeah, let me write that down before I go. Yeah, I feel like something like that could work better than the usual floor plan that it's actually like almost always like this. I much prefer something that is like either round or something like that. So difficult. Just realized that I I wrote all these on the wrong layer. So let me do this like that. Notes. Save. Any suggestions on what I work on next for my world? Oh. I don't have any. Like, I have difficulty not finding, but like more like deciding what to work on next for my world. Because yeah, there's so many things. Like when you're doing a world building project, it's just to try and, like, for me at least, is trying to understand something that will be interesting to work on for another like chunk of time. So maybe you could try finding, I don't know if that could work for you. It usually works for me. Like I try to find something that it's a bit different from the thing that I worked on recently, because that helps me keep myself interested and keep myself excited about my project. If I were to do like only characters for months and months, I think I will get bored, and maybe I will probably start to, I don't know, maybe I will even like burn out. And that's why I really love jumping from working on the tribe and then now working on these church, but starting from an environment. I really like to jump from thing to thing. What I like about this setting is anytime I get bored of doing one part of it, there are 50 more things I can possibly do. Yes. Also stressful trying to get it all done. Yes, that's me as well. Like I have so many things that need work, and they need concepts. They need writing, and they need like decisions taken. And I don't get bored again, and because there's so many different things as well. And also like I try to keep things interesting, and try to variate my references, and try new things as well, like I did for the Tribe of Feathers. Like even just trying a different brush was great for me. I do the same, Albert. Yes, it's nice to hear it. Yeah, I feel that that works wonders for me. But yeah, guys, I think I will end the stream here for today. As I mentioned, it was a slightly shorter stream. I'm still very tired from my trip. But next week, I would really love to do longer streams, both on Tuesday and on Thursday, just because we had such a long time without videos and without live streams. Not videos, like the video, I'm pretty happy that I was able to put one out just before going away. But yeah, I really want to work on these Church of Bright stuff, so I think I might do 2 longer streams next week. So yeah, if you're around, feel free to join me on Tuesday and Thursday afternoon. Oh, thank you, rest up, Alba. Yes, I will. I think the couch is calling me. I can hear it. Thank you for the stream, Alba. Please rest well. Thank you guys for stopping by, coming to say hello, keeping me company while I was scribbling ideas, and also for giving me ideas, as always. Gotta sleep to gain energy that you lost on vacation. I mean, I actually I kid you not, I think for the first 5 days, I probably slept 3 hours during the night. I don't know why. I was stressed. Life is stressful, so I need more world building to, make it more bearable. So that's why, yes, let's work on the Church of Bright next week, and I think we will have a ton of fun. Yeah, see you all, guys. Enjoy your weekend as well, and see you around on the Discord. And what else? No, nothing else. Thanks again. I don't remember how to say goodbye. But yeah, thanks again, guys. See you next week. And yeah, cheers. Goodbye. Bye-bye.